All right, so welcome Tarrus Riley to Birmingham.
Yes.
Nice to have you in our city.
Thank you.
Mr. Singy Singy, aka Shaka Zulu Pitney.
Wow, I tell you, a lot of AKAs in there. Singy Singy, yeah man, respect, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing, and I'm being.
That's the best part, isn't it? Being.
No, it works with doing it. It's like writing business together. And doing and being. You do, you be, you be, you do. Oh. I'm alright, I'm just teasing you. I'm cool. Yeah.
So you're just reaching to Birmingham today?
Yes, a couple hours now, yes.
A couple hours, and how are you enjoying it so far?
Great, I'm nice. I'm very nice.
It's the hottest you've ever seen England?
Probably. Come to my virgin in a shot, and I wonder what I want. Probably. Probably.
Okay, so let's just go back just a little bit for our audience. This interview is for Sandbar Radio and also for the Ankhobia YouTube channel as well. So we give thanks for your time being here. It's a real pleasure. It's so cute. Okay, so 2004, you released your debut album, Challenges. From since then, it's been on, just been up and up and up and up. How's that journey been for you?
It's like climbing stairs. Just one level to the next level to the next level. And the good thing about the album is kind of telling you what's going on. Just like climbing stairs. And the good thing about the album is that the album is telling you what is going on. So it's like challenges. It describes itself as a challenge. Your first effort. Parables. Telling you things in different ways. Contagious, it's starting to catch on, you know what I mean? So it's just like climbing stairs, and we have a whole heap of more steps to go.
What are some of those steps do you think that you have to climb? Because you've accomplished so much in your career so far.
Yeah.
So where else for Tarrus Riley?
Yeah, well, I have to give you a lot more albums, I have to give you a lot more music, I have to get more ears, because I need all the ears in the world. For example, a great thing happening in England right now, a song that I do named Give Me Like a One Drop, being played like in the daytime outside of reggae slots. I've never done that before. So you think I'm doing great things, it's the first time I'm doing that. Yeah. So I mean, even this tour now, I toured for 6 weeks. It's the first time I've done that. So I mean, there's a whole heap of things to do.
Wow, wow. And your song is being played all over the BBC, and as you know,
crazy.
Once the BBC drops it.
You have to tell me, I don't know, you have to tell me what BBC.
But once the BBC drop it, then it's gone international basically.
Wow, I mean, nice.
You can guarantee that, you know. Yeah, and it's nice because living in the UK, we don't get to hear reggae. We get to hear it on our community stations, on the black community stations, most certainly. But we don't get to hear it on the mainstream stations, which reach out to millions and millions and millions of people. So right now you're touching the heartbeat of the nation.
That's good because the music comes from my heart, you know, so if you touch on this heart, it's good. And I want to be consistent with them things. I just don't want to do it one time, man, you know what I mean? So we definitely have a lot of things to keep doing, a lot of new things to do. So we'll just step on it.
Okay, and what has been the biggest highlight of your career so far?
I can't give you that, because then I'd be unfair to everything else. So the biggest highlight is just the life.
Yes.
Yeah. My life is the highlight. Yeah, sure. But
it's all about you.
No, that's not all about me. It's about what I'm doing. You know, all of this comes from like a vision in your head. So it's like a dream. So I'm doing things that I never know I was going to do. I'm going to places I never know I was going to go. I can't tell you, say, Dean, tell me about Africa. I say, yes, so go Africa, man. And we'll go to Kenya and have a big crowd. So I mean, I'm really just giving thanks to every moment. And when I'm ready to point out the highlights, I just want to do the work. When maybe I got up in that age, I start look back on the highlight and say, oh, that was nice. But now I'm just in it.
Big time, big time. So you've been to Kenya as well?
Yeah, I've been to Kenya.
Yes, I was there a few years ago. Beautiful country.
Yeah, land of Jomo Kenyatta.
Yeah. And Deedon Kamathi as well.
Yeah, right. You see it, give it to them, baby.
Yes, in the case you don't know, Deedon Kamathi, he was the brother when they first showed the documentary back in '57 in Jamaica. Inspired a lot of the brothers and sisters in Jamaica to start locking up.
Yeah.
Big time.
Mama already, man. Really Congo, man. Yes, man. Definitely.
Yes. Excellent. So you just come from Europe. I mean, you're still in Europe anyway, because we're in the UK. But you've been touring in Germany. Tarrus.
Yeah, true. Yeah, man.
Tell us a bit about the tours outside of the UK within Europe.
Yeah, man, it was nice, you know, festivals and club shows. You know, real exciting, new places. A lot of places I can't even pronounce. You know what I mean? But really nice to see that people are logging on to the music. And it just made me want to make more music. And just keep on coming.
Yes.
Yeah. You can call me Tarrus Riley. Like a tourist, you know what I mean? Not Tarrus, a tourist, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool, man.
Do you ever get tired being out on the road? Does it ever get like lonely and you just think, gosh, you know, I've got 2 more cities or 20 more cities to go through? Does it ever become a real challenge being out on the road, trying to maintain your focus?
Not your focus, your vocals.
Your vocals, okay.
Yeah, because sometimes it becomes tedious on your voice, a lot of singing, especially the way how I sing. Like not to say I'm the greatest singer, to say to you that I push hard. I give you a lot of energy. So sometimes as a human being, you will get tired. I wasn't tired this time, and it was 6 weeks, which is funny. But I've been tired before. I mean, I'm human. I'm not a machine.
You're not Superman then? I
can be. And sometimes I can be Clark Kent.
Yes.
Just depends. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's cool. But sometimes anybody gets tired, you know? You know what I mean? I never get tired. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm lonely. I feel everything that everybody else feels. Yeah. And that's why I think I make the music that I make, because it's not just here, it's for everyone, it's every feeling. You've been there in one of the songs.
Yes.
You have been there. Because this is real life things. I bleed, I cry, I'm a person.
Do you have a favorite place to tour?
No, I just like touring. Europe is nice, Caribbean is nice, US is nice. I like singing for people. Yeah.
Now tell me something, let's just get a little personal, if you don't mind.
Let's try.
You sing so much love songs. I don't know any other artist other than Barry Salmon.
Yeah.
Who can sing a song. When I first got this album, right? So these are some Tarrus Riley albums, folks.
Okay.
I've got all of them, but these are just 2 that I brought today. And I remember first hearing the song "Pick Up the Pieces"
yes.
on the Tarrus Riley Parables.
I like that tune.
Would you believe? I had to turn off the lights and I cried all night.
Wow!
I cried all night like a baby, and I just kept rewinding. I was just thinking, well, what man could write a song like this and, touch me, make me feel weak, not weak as in weak versus strength, weak as in weak in the knees, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And tell my story, so to speak.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, alright, telling you, you have been there in this song. If I tell you the truth about Pick Up the Pieces, you say it's a lie. The real thing about Pick Up the Pieces, you know, at first I was writing a song about myself, you know. I'm being like, yo, Jano, pick up the pieces. And I'm like, yo, who's gonna feel sorry for your man? About him, my heart's been broken and all that. Well, no, man, brush it off and go on again. But I'm like, yo, this is a real thing where no man got through. So like her heart's been broken too many times. So now she keeps her guard up, trying to play it off. This is a thing where like a woman got through. So it's like, wow, you can pick up the pieces and there's somebody for you. So it's really a reality song. My love songs are not about sexual healing, even though it's a great song. My love songs are like love stories, love situations. Look out for that album coming soon. But definitely, that's how I like to do it. Yeah. I like to sing a love song that not only women love. I know women love to sing, he's so cute, this boy. I want to sing a song that a man can say, Jano, you know it's true. And he doesn't feel like he's soft.
Yes.
Just real love happenings.
Yes, yes. So that song was really about you then?
In some ways, and it's about you, and it's about everyone. So it's like all of us are in the same place at different times. Yes. So everyone has been in love or out of love or will soon get that experience. As we said, everyone has been tired, hungry, like everyone has felt something. Yes, yes. So my music is, if you have feelings, then you will be in tune to the music.
True. Yeah. Tell us, does Tarrus Riley have a woman?
He should, he does.
Yes.
Yeah, man, because I mean, you know, man without a woman is incomplete. I do have a woman, and I love her very much.
Shout out to your queen.
Big up yourself, mommy. Mwah.
And you got like a million women throwing stuff at the
screen
right about now.
Big them up too. Mwah, mwah. That one is good, man. It's nice, man.
Ah, sweet. Yeah. So do you have children as well?
I do. I'm a father.
Yes. How many children do you have?
Counting right now. I haven't stopped, so I don't want to give you the whole lot yet.
Okay.
But
that's fine.
So 3 is better than 3 many.
Okay.
So you work out that part.
3 is better than 3 million.
Yeah.
3 kids.
I'd said it to you. You need to know what you're saying.
I know these Jamaican parables as well.
Yeah, 3 is better than 3 minutes.
Okay, that is nice. That is nice. That is nice.
Yeah.
And you wrote a beautiful song for centered around the family as well.
Yeah, I sang about my daughter. That's my first child. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, as I say, everyone who has a kid can relate to it. And if you haven't, when you have a child, you will. And if you have a little brother or a little sister, you can also relate to it too. So it's real, you know what I mean? And family, when I was speaking about family, it wasn't your immediate family. And even my brethren, a phrase I tell you, say, sometimes you have a brethren who's closer to you than your real brother. So there's a line in the song that says, many say that blood is thicker than water. But when it's thirsty, you don't ask for blood.
True, 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 true.
It's not blood that you ask for, you ask. So when you have real friends, regard them as your brothers and sisters.
True, true.
So the family is a wide extension. Family is like for me as an artist, families of musicians, families of fans, the radio personalities. Like we are that family, even if we don't like each other. We still are in the same thing.
Yes.
So that's how I look at it.
Okay, sweet. So what is it that's gone into the making of Tarrus Riley? Because
I
don't know a rubbish Tarrus Riley song. I don't know a rubbish one, I don't know a weak one. I just know good, beautiful, sweet, loving, uplifting, elevating. That's all I know from Tarrus Riley.
That's not bad. That's
no, I'm not complaining. I'm considering what's out there on the market today, I'm overjoyed to know that there's such goodness coming out of Jamaica.
Yeah, well listen, and there's a lot of other youths doing, there's a whole heap of other youths doing great music, to be honest and to be fair. But a lot of them you don't get to hear them, or who knows. So I cannot speak for myself and say when I give you a song, it have to be pleasing to my ears. Remember my mother listened to music, so I have to do something that she will listen to.
Yes.
You know, we have youth, you know, listen, you know, your children want to say, yeah, that's the way I sing. You know, so I just kind of think before I do a song. But I push the limits, you know, right now because my music is challenging to think. So I will push the limits. You know what I mean? I'm a person, I go through things like I tell you, you love, you fight, you don't, you make up, you like this real life things. But the negative thing, I don't really live negative, like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Even if we know of things, we always try to show you a bright side. Even when you think there's no bright side, we still say, yo, try something. No? That's just how I operate.
But what's made you, what's gone into the making of this?
My mother and father met me, you know, I never met me. My mother and father met me, and then after they met me, them teach me. And then after them teach me, I would suppose that I have common sense. And I start looking for other things to define myself. So the teaching of Rastafari is a big, big, big one. We are Rasta to the max. And then history, and then friends, your surroundings. And it's a lot of things that mold people, you know. It's not just, I can't say, oh yeah, you know, I made myself and I was great. That's not true.
Yes, yes.
The reality is that, you know, I was being made before I even knew.
Yes, yes. So given that you're a man then who loves children and say something to the youths out there, I mean, did you feel that when you were coming up that you had a mission?
No.
A purpose in life?
I mean in life, yes, but not like in music and things. Oh, I know so we have a purpose. I didn't know what the purpose was, but everyone had to say, yes, you have a purpose and you're here for a reason. My real name is Omar Riley, and Omar means Prince. You know what I mean? So my mother called me Prince. And then all of my father friends them call me King. And then Rastaman start calling me King. And I say, wow, them big man call me King. So that in itself made it real. I say, yeah, Omar the Prince, Omar the King. But I never know what the purpose is. Everyone try to, and then look how life funny now. Your purpose can even change as you grow. So this is just a gradual thing that we all are growing up and living and learning and just evolving and finding ourselves. Because when you think you find yourself, you learn something new about yourself.
So you would say to the youth then that self-knowledge is a big thing that you discover?
Youth, especially little youth, the first thing I would say to them is, yo, listen to your parents because they've been here before you. That's what I would say to you. Like, listen to your parents. Trust me, it's on listen to your parents. I never used to always listen to my parents, but trust me, these people have been here before you. They know when you're lying, they know when they lie better than you, they do all of that stuff that you do, but they do it in the rants. So take time and go up the ranks. And the next thing I'll tell you is time flies. I can remember when I said, yo, I can't wait till I'm 16. And I'm 16. Like I can't remember I'm 18. And I'm 18. Because I can't remember I'm 21. I'm like, oh, I need to be 18 again. And then it's like, you know what I mean? And I'm at 30. I'm like, oh my God, 30. What am I doing here? Like, so you mean time flies. Yeah. So take your time and be a youth. Kick football, play basketball, fly kite, man, chew gum. Live like a youth. Eat pizza and popcorn and run up and down and be youth because you have your whole, you have to be grown now. Take your time and no big people think to when you're a big person. Yeah.
Now you've just made a big move. You've just changed your management company.
I didn't change it, I adjusted it.
You adjusted your management company. You're now with Shane Brown. Tell us about that transition or that adjustment.
Yeah, because we give it like a new phone, we give more features.
Lyrics.
That's true. Yeah, like a new machine. So what happened is, you know, from day one, Dean Fraser is responsible for Tarrus Riley professional music career. The Tarrus Riley that the world know, you have to give Dean Fraser that credit. Regardless of everything else that you hear about. He was the main machinery behind it. With the albums, the Yaman production, with the strength of man like Courtney Crichton, who really give me the start, like doing the red, but you see the direction and focus and everything, I have to give it to Dean. And my first album, Shane Brown, who even Dean introduced me to, was doing like the mixing and things. And me and Shane become big friends. So Shane has always been a part of my musical career. But I just want the world to know now. And then here what now, he has a different position. Not only as an engineer, but a part of management. So that is why we just kind of get a new feature. You know what I mean? So it can work differently. And we're blessed really have a lot of people to assist me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But not like this, and I never really, it's the first I'm really doing this. They say, okay, manage me. It's not like, I'm done with Dean, I mean, it's like, even Dean I say, yo, manage him. And me start with the music and this and that, and any help you don't need, link me. So it's like, we become this big company, like our company is merging.
Yes.
Yeah, we just merge like big companies.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so I really like it.
So tell us about some of the new projects you got coming your way then.
Yeah, I mean,
or our way, should I say?
Yeah, our way, me and
yes.
So we have a new album, Love Situation.
Yes.
Coming up right away. Right now we have a new song called To The Limit.
Yes.
Produced by Shane. Touring. We have Sumfest next week in Jamaica. We're ready.
I love Sumfest. I've been there for a while.
Yeah man, Sumfest is blessed man. It's nice. It's the greatest reggae show on earth. Sumfest, that's a plug. Yeah. Yeah, but it's very, I want to tell you, I love Sumfest because that's the second place I saw Garnet Silk in flesh. That's a little boy.
Big.
So that was cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember when I first seen you, it was Western Consciousness.
Warren King.
And I forget the compere's name. But after you finished your set, he brought you back on the stage and said to everybody, look out for this man here. Yeah. He's going to be big, huge. He's the next big thing in reggae. Wow. And we were all like, yep, definitely, without a doubt. Wow. And after that show, we went everywhere looking for Tarrus Riley music. Everywhere. So, yeah man, wonderful. And it's come true. His prophecies come true.
You think so?
Yes. We know that there's still more to come, but it's definitely coming true.
Yeah, well, the man who said that was Quad Green. And we have to big up Warren King, because Western Consciousness, the whole theme of the show is great. And we have to big up Tony Rebel too, for Rebel Salute, because it's a chain reaction, because Tony Rebel Salute caused me to do Western Consciousness, which caused me to do reggae something. So it's like a domino effect. Yes. And all of these shows are magnificent shows that artists get to like show them talent, because like this is like the cream of the crop, you know. So at that time, me just wanted an opportunity for it. That's why I say as much as I can do Rebel Salute, I do it, you know. If you notice, I'm always trying, I support just the message behind it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But if I'm available and we can do it, we try to do it. Because you know, culture show, roots, vibes. And we want kind of big up them show, because them show that big way up.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, man.
Now, do you write your own songs?
Yeah, 95% of the times, unless me and my brethren them, right? Me and Mr. Fraser write a lot of songs. Me and a lot of people that you don't know about in music write songs. It just depends on where I am, how I feel, how it's going. Yeah. It's a song, you never know.
Yes. Do you go through a process of that, or you just pick up a vibe?
Both. But I'm not going to give you in detail because the Colonel don't give away recipe. So,
I heard Lee Scratch Perry say the same thing once.
Well, I'm saying what he said. Yes. But you know, songs, you'd be surprised how songs are written.
Now, I just want to touch upon something that's really current in the media at the moment, right across the world. The last few days, we heard the verdict in America with George Zimmerman. He got off the case for killing the young African-American youth, Trayvon. Some others have come out and they've spoken out and they made their voices heard long before the verdict as well. We want to hear something from Jamaica. What are you saying as an artist about what's happened?
I really say it's sad, you know, it's really sad. It's really, 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 really sad. Like, it brings you to tears. And the saddest part about the whole thing is that we don't really know the fullness. And like how I learn life and how I check life, it's like, okay, leave all judgment unto Jah. But it's really sad that, you know, how you hear it. A man sees something. A man sees a person that he thinks is suspicious. He trails him. It leads into something. Someone dies. That, before it even reaches to the court of law, is just, to me, unnecessary. It should have never even reached that far. But I mean, you know, and then here comes rioting, and people are upset, I'm upset, everyone is upset, and it's like, now what? It should have never reached that far, and hopefully this is a lesson for people kind of understand that, yo, respect people. Like, if people aren't troubling you, go about your business. Because he was going about his business, and the youth was going about his business. That, like Selassie said, violence is unnecessary. That did not have to happen.
True.
That wasn't like an altercation in a bar where somebody hurt some. Like, they were going about their business. So that's really sad, you know. And to tell you the truth, I have a whole heap of different mixed feelings about them that probably is not correct to speak. So what I'm just say is like, yo, that should have never happened. There's no, I don't understand how that happened. I was a little youth buying candy and juice, and a man, big man driving motor. How did they cross paths that somebody dies?
Yes.
Like, how would that happen?
What do you think it says about the present justice system within America? That as a young man, like you say, a big man, can see a little youth with some Skittles, some sweeties in his hand and kill him, and then walk away with it because his dad happens to be a judge.
No, I don't know if that's how he walked away or why he walked away. And then, like what I'm telling you is that it shouldn't have happened in the first place, because if these two people were going about their business, they wouldn't happen. Because check it, he is going to tell you that he's defending himself, and the youth's going to say he's defending himself. So now it's whose word you believe, and it's like one man freedom fight as an X-man problem. So here we go on to the verses. I'm saying him should have go about the business, and the youth go about the business. I don't think it should have reached to where someone has to die. And I'm not the only one who thinks like that. But when we get into justice and judgment, I mean, we see what's happening in America with justice and laws. I don't have to tell you that, Tarrus Riley. And in the world. So it's just, it's almost like if you're lucky. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's the truth. Sometimes it's like, is this justice or are you lucky? Because you hear things in the story, you hear about a woman firing a warning shot to save her life because her man abused her, and she get 20 years. She fires a warning shot, and her husband is abusive, and she has 20 years. So I don't have to tell you about justice. Look into them things for yourself. I'm just saying that, yo, youth and youth, when you see, just go out in the business. People, when you see the youth, they might don't know them, just go about the business, they're not troubling you. It's like, yo, in Jamaica, I'm saying, no trouble, we're not troubling you, man. Just go about the business and everybody just do their thing, and things like this will happen because it's sad. And it's unnecessary.
Yes. I mean, one of the things is that with music has an impact on how people can see you, or how other groups, races, or communities can see you. With your music always creates a positive image of blackness. For example, whereas in America, you listen to some of the rap music.
Yeah, but you can't. But see, I have to stop you there.
Okay.
Because if I think what you're going to say that the music is negative, but then I'm going to disagree.
No, I wasn't, but that's okay.
No.
Pardon.
No, if you're going to compare the music, that you can't talk about the music and let's talk about the culture. So if, for example, like right now I'm listening to J. Cole album, I'm listening to Wale album, and these are American rappers and I love it. And it's like, when you're listening to music, you have to understand the roots of the music, you have to understand the culture of the music, you have to understand what the music is saying. That's why Bob Marley music was so great, and the music before was so great, and even people like Tupac and Bojo and Sizzla, because people know that here he is, he's Sizzla, he's a Rasta youth defending this. He has a story to tell. Alright. The youth Trayvon, if you want to say it just like a rapper, Mr. Fraser just like that all the time, we just pull over.
Yes, this is what I'm saying, that unfortunately sometimes people pick up negative perceptions about people because they assume, oh, you're like those, some of those rappers who talk guns and sing about women and whatever, as opposed to other rappers, like you have people like KRS-One and all these other people, great rappers, Public Enemy, Dead Prez, they never get exposed to, and so they form wrong opinions about people. I'm just saying about the power of music to...
But you can't kill a man because he sings about guns and drugs.
Yes.
No matter what he's rapping about, because in rock and roll music they talk about kill people. In pop music they sing I kissed a girl and I liked it and no one killed her. And the people that she influenced don't die like that.
True.
And I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's true.
So we can't say, you can't form an opinion from me because of music that the people you think I'm like make. Because see that, you say I look like a rapper now I have on a fitted and dark glasses, I'm going to, you're going to kill me? Like you can't, you have to know me. That is a bad thing that's happening in the world. Stereotype and everything. You want to get rid of them things there. Because what are you going to do? You're going to kill a man because you hear a rap song saying that bitches and hoes. So what if he listens to that from music and then he goes to college? Look how much people graduating to college. Look at their iPod. Look at the doctors and the lawyers. Look what they're listening to. How come we can't have a choice to the music that you listen to and then you go to the real world? Like, what's this going? How come I can watch Steven Seagal kick up a bag of man and nobody's fighting against people with ponytails? Like, come on.
True.
Chuck Norris, like, let's get real. What is this, an excuse to do something, or are we using it when it's convenient?
Yes, true.
Yeah, man, but it's sad, it's sad. It's so sad. It's sad everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
And I wish I had the power to turn back time and change things, and I would change that.
Yes, and just coming up because I know time, I know you people are looking at me. I was talking to some elders just recently, and they were talking about the changing nature of reggae music.
Yeah.
But they talked about you in particular, and they were saying that you were one of the few artists that were keeping it real and grounded and keeping true to the tradition and the true spirit of reggae music.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you say about that?
That's that I am one of them, and I was birthed from that. And you have whole heap of youths doing it as well, and you're hearing them and you will hear them more. But I mean, everyone's not going to be like me also. And this is, you know, you have ska, you have rocksteady, you have reggae, you have dancehall. Every generation going to come with their sound and their expression. It feels good to know that I have the elders on my side and them endorse me. But I mean, let's see.
Well, I really hope you get more and more into the mainstream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
On daytime, I don't think you recognize us.
I do.
You do? Okay, good. 70 million people in the UK.
Wow.
So daytime, Radio 1 Extra, it's big. And it gives me great joy to know that I can, if I switch over to them sides.
Yeah, man. That's nice. That's really nice.
I mean,
yeah, that is really nice. And I mean, and shows you, man. And look at the message. Give a little one drop. The music from Jamaica. Yeah. So it's like, it's a cool thing for me. It's a cool thing for Jamaica. It's a cool thing for the music. Because everyone talking about one drop, see one drop playing there. Yes. It's cool. It's nice. It's the good thing.
And let me tell you people, if any of you are listening from the mainstream media world, then please, we want more music from these artists every day dropping on our radio, because you know it's the UK, but you know black music runs the street.
I have
you
to
know
say
it.
nothing.
We run the street, so please, these are some of the artists we want to hear more from. I'm telling you, no one sings love songs like these guys, this brother and Beres Hammond and these kind of guys, but this brother is so current and up to the time, so give him the chance to touch the people, and you're going to see some changes in this world. Of that, I am very sure. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and I thank you for your time, thank you for your energy. I know you got the Tarrus Riley Writers Competition, Freedom Writers Competition in Jamaica. So how's that going? Just lastly.
Yeah, it usually keeps in February. It's doing nice. I would like to make it bigger because I'm the one who does it myself. It wasn't a promotional stunt or anything, so hopefully we try to get people in so it can be a bigger situation. Because it's really nice and we get a lot of writing from youths about black history and so on and things. So we really want to make it a bigger deal.
Yes.
Because people are interested in it, so I like it.
So you set the essay titles?
No, I read a lot of the material myself.
Okay.
And I come with the concept. With the record of soundtrack as well, like, you know.
Oh gosh.
For bass, if I'm TOK, he produced that, so big him up as a producer too.
Wow.
And by calling the names, people start wondering, like, who are you talking about? So when we did that, I said, alright, write a song about a poem about Marcus Garvey, Nanny, Sam Shah, who you know about? Some people write about them father. So my father's a great black man because I'm young. And then I mean, them song and it's wicked and it's real. If you read it, you'd be surprised to see some of the things that they're talking about.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll make it a bigger deal.
Okay, well, anything we can do in the UK to help
I'll
in that endeavor, then by all means, please do. So, it's Ankhobia, Tarrus Riley.
Nice.
Blessed love, give thanks, say hi to everybody back home for us.
Definitely.
And SoundCloud Radio and Ankhobia YouTube station, by all means, lock in.
Yeah, that's just for us.
Between us, that's cool.
So we have a secret.
That's a secret, thank you.
And it's true.
Okay, excellent.
You're good, man. It was natural.
Thank you very much.
Tarrus Riley representing for the Ankhobia YouTube channel scene. She's definitely royal. Check it out every time. All girls hold tight and all men go on easy. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. Check it. Shout it out loud! Jamaican independence coming. Are you hear me? Can we go and drop? Sing it, Tarrus Riley representing. Sandwell family, everything is well seen. Bless!
Greetings, my name is Dean Fraser. Ankhobia, YouTube, bless up. Reggae is live. Let live music live.
Trust me.